そうですね、っていう
ドロップを、ね、
ドロップというよりもね、
はいはい、1球目投げられました。これは
スイングして
ノーボール。
Paddy Dooley. And it's first blood for Wildermuth on the sweep for 4. Dooley just. And once again, Wildermuth wins the battle. Almost into the sight screen for 6. Leverage will be enough for it to be lifted over mid-on. And it does plug into the outfield, but trickles over the rope for 4. Length. Over the top of backward point this time. And the sound off his bat tells you all you need to know. And that has been bludgeoned over the rope for 6.
And West Kansai were a bit excited a minute ago. Oh, beautiful shot.
And no doubt over the rope for another 6. Jack Wildermuth into the 40s in his own right.
This tournament from Melbourne, Australia, just overlooked proceeding.
All high on the bat, this should be out. And Abhipray Dewan finishes it off. So the change of Monty Harahins coming on and just beating Suzuki McComb for bounce a fraction. Leading edge, trying to work that into the leg side. And after a quick start, they do. Where's that gone? In the end. Could be out, should be out. And it is. There's a lot of nerves under that ball there at short third. But Paddy Dooley, after being taken apart by Jack Wildermuth earlier in the innings, has found his revenge. And a deep forward point. But none of them are going to keep that within the field of play. 6 to the total. Kanawaki Fleming to 17. You see Kamiyama again firing over the top. It's smart batting from Alex Shirai Patmore. Manipulates the field and picks up 4. Brilliant. He knew exactly what he was doing, Alex Shirai Patmore. Has he beaten the man? He has. And it is a tight boundary there. We are on the far wicket on the square.
23 plays for North Kanto Lions, and he's just been pummeled for 6 onto ground 2.
And again, he finds the gap, Shirai Patmore. And again, he picks up 4 runs.
Yeah, crunched through the cover region there, wasn't it? The sound of the bat sounded good.
Sure, he was trying to plug everything where they had left off. Was he trying to do a little bit too much? And in the end, it's brought about his demise, trying to manipulate that short boundary, or manipulate a shot into the short boundary. And in the end, Manib Sadiq, good decision. I would say right to retain cards. All over Dooley's head, and it should rocket past the 2 fielders for 4. It does. Man is interested and holds on. Good catch to his right. Running around. Could be Gufran out there. Just to wait confirmation. The back of his shirt. It's a bit off. Now comes in for over number 18. And the class comes through and beats Navaratna. Hands again. Bottom edge, vital runs this. Tanayama picks up 4 fortuitously. 6. And the only people willing to wrangle that in are the umpires from the other match walking off the ground. Oh, well struck. Will just loop over the head of deep square.
どっちがやるかどっちがやるかの勝負で。
そうですね。さあこれもバウンサーです。今はねちょっとそのショートボールワイドの後のバウンサーだったんでちょっと分かってる感じがありましたね。
そうですね。
はい。
でこれでオーバーで。
いや素晴らしい活躍。10球26なんですよ最後谷山。
10球にすごいですね。
はい。素晴らしい。
おかえり谷山っていうことで。
そうですね帰ってきましたね。はい。
これこそ関西。
Takes on the short boundary, Nikhil Pol. Almost takes out a fielder on the adjacent field. Oh, this time it does make the most of the short boundary on the leg side. Didn't quite time it to perfection, but when you're only looking like 45 metres out there. Over the top, this time on the offside. This time manipulating the infielders in the power play. One more time, Nikhil Pol making an impression. A little tickle. So a man with extensive international experience in Declan Suzuki-Macomb. He'd lost his run up a little bit there running in, but not that it affected him too much, and maybe a little bit lazy from Nikhil. Wide of the man at deep backward point for 4.
This year is obviously great for the league.
Beautiful timing from our Sakurana Thomas, and with the short boundary, anything inside and past the infield.
2 off spinners that are playing for East Kanto to.
Some shot that will go all the way for 6. I don't think it hit the middle of his bat, but Mir Mohamed Gufran, he's not the tallest man you'll ever meet, but there's certainly some power in those arms of his.
It's a great shot.
Suzuki in again.
Shot.
Great work. Again, using all of his leverage underneath the ball. Over Wildermuth, and 6 more to the short boundary this time. 19 World Cup man. Over the top. That's shot. Clever from Mir Mohamed Gufran. He just makes the most of Abdul Samad straying down the leg side a tad. He's actually manipulated that really well, almost from the top of off stump. Through the gap this time and bounces off the end of the square, which means that it could be Usain Bolt. Yeah. 6. Into the stands. Exciting talent to come through. Goes one more time. This one's over the stands. Should be enough. Not out of the middle. In the end.
So he earned a Schwartzman scholarship as ball goes straight through row.
Mickey Kabuki Wall into the attack and into the wickets. Youngster making an impression.
Would just put his body on the line every game.
Clever and crafty again by Mir Mohamed Gufran. In between the 2 outfielders. 1 bounce for Paddy Dooley. Plenty of experience there with that shot. Just was able to contour. Should be 4. And it will be 4. Again, just the line. Well bowled. Gufran probably not playing the right shot to that ball. Not that Dos Mohammed would care a whole lot. Too close to cut, and another high on the bat. Man running around. won't have a play at the ball. Taken. Well, fortuitous for Abdul Samad, who has not been at his best today. He's picked up what could be a game-turning wicket. Man out there. No, it might have been a little bit misread by Ash Thurgate. It's gone for 6. Had he stayed on the rope, he might have had a play on this. Let's take a look at the replay, Garth.
Yeah, probably won't pick up the initial.
Done it again here. And he's launched this. Has he got enough of it? There's a man waiting. It's over his head. Abby Pray Dewan is the one for North Kanto Lions.
Oh, wow. I'll tell you what.
Bold. Watanabe Dawson is cleaned up. It's a great comeback from Declan Suzuki Macomb. Fired straight past him, the off-stump stun cartwheels. And there it is. Dewan turns to the dugout and fist pumps in jubilation, and deservedly so after a fabulous innings to bring his team victory in what was a pretty precarious position. A replay here.
気温も急激に下がってきたようで、